Chef Jill here. Let me show you how to make the ultimate poke bowl in less than 20 minutes. I've got rice cooking already behind me. You can totally use a rice cooker or a pot. Personally, I usually prefer a rice cooker when I'm at home because it just makes it that much easier and totally foolproof. I love this recipe because you just need a few simple ingredients: soy sauce, toasted sesame oil, some garlic chili paste, and that's basically the marinade for our fish. I like things a little spicy, so we're gonna add a little extra garlic chili paste. Give that a little mix. Set that aside. We're using the Valhalla series knives today. I'm just gonna thinly slice this onion. This is gonna add a little bit of sweetness. We're gonna do some of the dark green part from a green onion. Thinly slice this on a bias. I like to do it on a bias just because it looks a little prettier. I really love this knife. Always great to have a couple different knives in your arsenal. A chef knife, a good vegetable knife. I'm gonna use the chef knife for our tuna. And for our tuna, we actually want it just cut into small chunks, about a 1-inch dice. The word poke actually means cut into chunks, which is interesting. Fishermen in Hawaii often catch the fish and then we'll just cut the fish fresh on the boat into chunks and enjoy it just as simply as we are doing here today. Sometimes with seaweed, sometimes with a little shoyu, depending on what you have. We're using soy sauce today for our marinade. You could also use salmon here if you prefer. Doesn't really matter. I just love the flavor of tuna and the color is just so beautiful. Poke bowl is one of those dishes that when you serve to people, you're just gonna impress them because it's just so visually stunning. All of the colors, you could add mango, you could add pineapple, and then you've got the pop of pink from the tuna or the salmon. We're gonna add some radish at the end to add a little extra color. We've got the greenery from the green onion, from the avocado. It's gonna be stunning and delicious, of course. Time to get that tuna into its marinade. It doesn't need to sit in the marinade for very long. You actually don't want it to sit for too long. This is the dish you want to eat rather immediately after you prepare it. We're just mixing these ingredients together, getting that tuna nice and coated in the marinade, and then we're gonna move on basically to assembly. Chopping up the macadamia nuts here. You could use any type of nuts. We just want a really fine chop on these, and these are gonna go into our tuna mixture. Add a little bit of texture. We all like that crunch, or at least I do. I love this nikiri knife because I can use the side of it to crush the nuts to make them easier to chop into smaller pieces. All right. And those are going right in. This is a really quick one, guys. Aside from the rice, there's literally nothing else that you need to cook. And you can really add any vegetables or fruit that you have on hand to this. We're not even using fruit in this one today because I wanted to showcase all these beautiful veggies, but we're using radish and avocado, but you can use peppers or carrots or cucumber, whatever you have. All right, just gonna thinly slice a couple radishes. Poke has become so popular. You can literally get it anywhere. You can get it for takeout, you can get it in restaurants, you can make it at home, of course, like we're doing here. Even supermarkets are carrying them these days. So we're just cutting open our avocado here. Ooh, not bad, not bad. So because I wanna do thin avocado slices, I'm gonna peel the skin off here, just like that. And then I'm just gonna slice it just like that. So quick, so easy, gorgeous. And now we're ready to assemble. So we're gonna put our rice in the bottom. You can use any type of rice here, but I personally like to use sushi rice. Sushi rice is a little bit sticky in texture compared to a jasmine or basmati rice. And I just think it goes really well with poke. We're gonna add our tuna. This smells so good. I'm really hungry, so we're just gonna layer that in there. We've got these gorgeous radishes that I sliced up. You could also pickle these if you're feeling fancy. Our avocado, and finishing it off with our sliced green onion. I'm just garnishing with some sesame seeds. Some black sesame seeds would be nice if you had them. Also some extra chili flakes would be beautiful. Cilantro if you had it. Really, whatever you have on hand. And there you have it, friends. This is the ultimate tuna poke bowl in less than 20 minutes. Please excuse me, I'm gonna dive into this now.